everybody. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. Honestly, I feel like perfectionism has really just been getting the best of me, especially with, you know, like my schoolwork and content. It's to the point where like I'll film a whole video and then I'm editing it and I'm just like, I can't post this. It's just not interesting enough. Or like, I didn't get this one shot, so the whole video is ruined. And then it gets to the point where I don't upload for 2 weeks, even though I feel like I'm constantly making videos. And I think a lot of that has to do with me just looking at this wrong. Ever since my first video like went big and did well, I started watching like strategy videos for how to create better content. And honestly, I think that actually hurt me and started making my content worse. I don't know if you guys have ever watched like how to make a good YouTube video or how to edit for it to do well on social media. It's like retention editing and doing things for clicks and I don't know, I feel like everyone kind of starts to sound the same. And I think that's the reason why the internet kind of sucks today. I think everyone is like trying to be viral and trying to be the next big thing. When instead, I think if we just went back to creating for the love of creating, it would all come with it. So that's kind of what I'm back at right now. Like, don't focus on retention editing or like what's the hook or is my life interesting enough. Just make videos because you love making videos. And it sounds like a super simple concept, but I've really been in my head with this stuff and it's held me back from like making more videos, which is kind of ironic. And yeah, I don't know, I just really want to lean into authenticity and sort of just take that pressure off because I feel like that in itself will make my videos better. I've realized that holding on to perfectionism is really just procrastination in a nicer name, so I'm letting go of that. I had no intention of filming tonight. I have no plan turning on this camera. It was a super spontaneous decision, but I really want that to be the theme of this video. If you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling like nothing is working, scrap the plan, scrap perfectionism, just make something. Because that's really how you get better, right? Practice makes progress. So that's what we're doing tonight. Let me grab my puffer. It's officially cold enough to need my puffer every night. I don't enjoy puffer season, but I'm definitely grateful to have it. This thing keeps me so toasty. Should I get a scarf? How cold is it right now? It's not that bad. It's 43. I don't need a scarf. Okay. A puffer this thick might seem like overkill for 43, but I do not handle the cold well. I get so cold so fast. I'm from Miami though, so you gotta cut me some slack. This isn't my natural environment. Okay, let's go. I don't think I've told you where we're going. I'm gonna try out this new place called Skinny Louie. It opened up here on Broadway recently. There's a location in Miami, I think that's the original one, but I actually haven't been to that one. And I mean, it looks good. I really like their branding, so that's why I'm going. I typically go to Shake Shack when I'm in the mood for a burger. I think that's probably my favorite fast food burger, but I don't know. I wanted to try something new tonight. Here it is. I'm gonna eat outside because it's way too loud in there to be filming, playing some cool music. So I got the Applewood, oh, I just spilled all the fries in the bag. Okay, well, I got the Applewood bacon burger, it's a cheeseburger. Got their Louis sauce on the side for fries, and then I have a bag of fries. And I also got the cookies and cream milkshake. I was in between this and the fudge brownie one, but I don't know, this one was just calling my name. It smells so good. I'll kind of rip the bag a little bit so I can get to the fries easier. They look good too, they look crispy. Cheers. They're really good. They're really crispy. Really good amount of salt too. Shake is really good too. I'll get the fudge one next time. It's a really smashed patty. Okay, I'm gonna say it. This is better than Shake Shack by a lot. And I love Shake Shack, so this is really big for me. This is very, very good. Actually, you guys let me know. I was at Shake Shack a while ago and I was dipping my fries in my milkshake. And these two, I mean, they looked pretty European. They looked over at me completely disturbed by what I was doing. Like if I had just done the craziest thing ever. All I was doing was dipping my fries in my milkshake. I think that's super normal. I do it all the time. What do you guys think? Is that normal or is that crazy? Don't hate on it until you've tried it because it's so good. Then again, I just like the sweet and salty combo in my food. Like I love pineapple on pizza. I know it's a little controversial. I almost forgot. Let's try the Louis sauce. I don't really like it. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. I've never been into condiments. Like, I don't put ketchup or mayo or mustard on my food. I really like barbecue sauce and the Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce. But besides that, I'm not super into condiments. I really didn't expect this, but it has totally become my new favorite burger, or like fast food burger. It's so good. Okay, I'm back in my dorm, and I'm actually about to go do a fun little random side quest. So there's this pizza place that I really love. I'm always there. It's called Champion Pizza on 5th Ave. It's so good. And I'm like besties with the owner. I love him. He's so great. And I like to help him with stuff sometimes. He's been trying to get more Google reviews. So I made this flyer for him to put up like right at the counter. This is the one I originally made, but he wanted the logo up here instead of this type that I made. So here's the new version. I'm gonna go print out the flyers and take it over. But there's something that I'm so excited about. So I've been trying to convince him to add dessert pizzas to the menu. So think like Nutella pizza. It's really popular in Miami. I don't know if it's popular everywhere. But basically you take like a regular pizza crust and instead of adding sauce and cheese, you do Nutella, powdered sugar, and then toppings like strawberries, blueberries, bananas, whatever. This pizza place has a ton of college dorms nearby, and I think a lot of college-age students would really enjoy that. New York is like the pizza capital, and honestly, I don't really see dessert pizzas anywhere. Not here, at least. So now in a bit, I'm gonna print this poster, take it over and put it up, and then we're gonna actually get in the kitchen and make this Nutella pizza. And then I'm gonna invite some friends nearby to come over and try it. And then if they like it, he'll consider adding it to his menu. So yeah, I'm really excited to do that because I love Luca. I love helping out Champion Pizza, and I really think that this will be a great addition to the menu. For now, I'm gonna chill here and get some homework that I have done, but I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so I went to go print the flyers, but there's something wrong with the printers because they just did not print right at all. I'm just gonna try again tomorrow once the staff replaces the toner. But now I'm on my way to Target to go pick up the supplies for Nutella pizza. I feel like I go to Target in every one of my videos. Okay, I got the stuff. Let's head back to Champions. When I got back to Champion, I went into the back kitchen and down to the office with Luca. We were just chatting for a little bit, and then I wanted to show him exactly what I was trying to make because he's the pizza pro. And then we went back up to the kitchen and started making the pizza dough fresh. I totally left that part up to the pros because mine would not have come out nearly as nice. When that was ready, we popped it into the oven, and while that was cooking, I was chopping up the strawberries I had just washed. The pizza crust came out, it was looking perfect, and I got right to spreading the Nutella on the pizza. Once that looked nice and even, I got to adding on the strawberries, and then we finished it off with the perfect sprinkle of powdered sugar. Okay, the pizza is ready. I just texted my friends. They're on their way over to come sample it. It looks so good. I cannot wait to try it. All right! Dig in, enjoy it! Somehow everybody got a slice. We made the perfect amount of pizza. Everyone that tried it seemed to really like it. So good! It's so good! They gave me some feedback on how we can make the recipe better for next time, and everyone seemed to agree that more strawberries would be even better. And we had a little bit of a dramatic mystery to solve because while David was distracted, somebody picked the strawberries off his pizza, and he was so heated. He would not let it go.
Trying to gaslight me and say that I stole his strawberries. I got photo proof.
I'm so grateful for Luca and for the guys at Champion Pizza for having us. They're the best. Okay, I just left Champion Pizza. I stayed back to clean up a bit. We totally got Nutella and powdered sugar everywhere, but it's all cleaned up now. It was such a hit. Everybody loved it. That was our first time trying that recipe, and I think he might add it to the menu because some customers walked in as we were like finishing it up, and they tried to order it. They were like, "Oh my gosh, that looks so good," and he had to explain like, "Oh no, we don't like make that. It's just like whatever." And so many customers tonight wanted it, and it wasn't even on the menu. They just saw it on our table. So I really think he'll add it. We'll just have to perfect the recipe. But honestly, tonight was so successful. I'm so happy we got to do that. Okay, I'm back in my warm, comfy dorm. I love the Christmas lights. I'm like just so obsessed with the Christmas look. I'm gonna take a shower and get into my pajamas. Honestly, the night is still pretty young, so I might even start editing this video. Tonight is such a great representation of what it's like to go to college in New York City. When I woke up this morning, I had no plans. Like I was just gonna do homework and chill. But that's what makes this city so great. And like, not to get all corny, I really mean it. Like, you wake up and you have zero idea how your day is gonna go. And that's really what I want to embrace, the spontaneity of this city. That's what makes life here so great. I try to plan vlogs and they don't work out, or I get in my head, or something goes off course. If there's one thing you can count on in life, it's that things are not going to go to plan. And that's something that I've had to learn the hard way in making these videos. So this is my new approach. Hit record and see what happens. And I think I think life is just better that way. And I think content is better that way, you know? I really appreciate you guys sticking around to the end of this video. I absolutely love reading your comments, so if there's anything you want to say, feel free to write it below, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Good night.